Hello, and welcome to the 208th edition of Beer Issues. My name is Matt Bruckert, and I'm coming to you live here poolside from Casa de Bruckert. We're going to be having another outstanding beer. Today, we're going to be having the Chihuahua Cervesa, the Guava Lime Lager. The Chihuahua Brewing Company has made a big splash here in the Florida market with their black beer and their blue beer and their other beers. They got a whole bunch of them, but this is like their golden color one, the Guava Lime. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this beer. This beer is new enough that it doesn't have any real ratings. So we're going to go ahead and kind of rate it ourselves. The cool thing about this beer, it's 4% alcohol, so it's one you can do by the poolside, which is why we're doing it poolside today. And it's only 99 calories, so for all you calorie conscious people out there, which we all should be, but sometimes with beer I'm not, this is nice and good. The Cervesa Brewing Company is out of California, but they call themselves the original Mexican-American beer because they're trying to kind of overtake the Mexican beer market, you know, with the Coronas and the Dos Equis and all that. So they're trying to kind of make a dent in that. Now the brewery is in California, but they do make it here also in Florida at the Brew Hub, which we've talked about before, which kind of mass produces some of the other companies' beers, which is where I got this beer actually. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about it. I've never had it. This is going to be a first for me, so I'm going to just kind of smell it and talk about it. Okay, so like a lot of the other beers that they do, and I've had the black, which I do really enjoy the black. It's a really great, I mean, if you like a good Mexican style lager, the black is probably one of the best ones I've had. It's a little bit higher in alcohol than the blue and there's one other one, I haven't had them all, but the black, I've drank several of them, and I really do enjoy it. So if you want something that's different, you know, just a light, you know, sit around in the poolside kind of beer, that the Cervesa, all the Cervesa beers are good. And what I get out of this is I get a similar smell to just the regular lager. I do get a little hint of the lime in there, and a little, just a minor, of the guava. Now that could be different on the taste, but usually with the smell, if it's going to have a really heavy guava or lime taste, it'll come through in the smell. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a good solid lager with a light guava lime taste, which is right up my alley. So let's check it out. Now that's good, and when I say good, I mean, it's not going to win any beer awards, you know, in my book, as far as but it is a very nice, drinkable summertime beer. So it's got the nice lager flavor, and then you're just getting a light hint, without being too overpowering, of the guava and the lime. So to me, if I was going to make a beer like this, this would be how I would make it, because I don't like beers that are too sweet. So this is refreshing without being overly sweet. And you do get the guava and the lime in it. It's just a very light, almost like an aftertaste. So you're enjoying a nice light lager with that guava and lime on the end. It's really quite spectacular. Now normally I wouldn't think of myself as being somebody who would be, you know, all that excited about a lager with guava and lime, but to me, poolside, I'm ready to go put my bathing suit on and grab a couple more of these and get them iced down. because it really is. It's unique. It's light, yet has the flavor of the lime and the guava. So you can, a lot of times with a Mexican beer, they'll squeeze a lime in it, to add a little bit of extra flavor, and actually to kill some of the bacteria because of the water. Sometimes they say that's I don't know, that could be an old wives' tale, who knows, but this is nice. Just it complements the lime, complements the lager, along with the light guava flavor. So it's a very nice beer. I don't know if I like it as much as I like the regular Chihuahua Cervesa, the black, but this Chihuahua is very nice by the poolside, and I believe the other one is really nice by the poolside. I just haven't had it out and drank it in the pool yet. But so far, I'm pretty happy with this beer company. They're making some really drinkable beers. So if you get a chance, check it out. I mean, I would put it in the 80s, in the good to very good category. So I would say maybe 85ish. Which is really good for just most lagers. I would never even get into the 85 area. So that tells you that I do really appreciate how they did the beer, okay? So make sure, if you've enjoyed watching this, make sure you tell your friends about Beer Issues and how much fun we're having talking about good beer and drinking good beer. And if you want any cool Beer Issues merchandise, make sure you go to shop.beerissues.com. And as my wife likes to say, I have beer issues.